Hello, it's Elizabeth Morris here again, founder of the Child Learning and Development Advisory Centre. Welcome to the second free training video, where I'm teaching you all about the ways, the different techniques you can have a big impact on the children you live and work with, helping them really step into their potential. Remember in the last video we talked about the three areas of input: you, them, environment. Well, in this video I'm really going to focus on you, because you are the point of power. Far easier to work with yourself and looking at ways to tweak and change and just brush up some of the things that you're doing already that will have the biggest impact. First, the thing that I want to talk about is your body. Now, we all know, because we've heard it all a million times, that movement, action is really good for your body. And that's true, it is, even though we have vaguely guilty feelings about not going to the gym quite enough. But what's never talked about is that it's just as important for your body to rest. Some really crazy things happen in your head if you don't rest enough. Very difficult to problem solve and decision make if you've got this real overload of cortisol and adrenaline. Very difficult to plan ahead. So the more you can add in this kind of thing to your life, the better. Really going to help. Relaxation, kicking back, sitting quietly, get yourself comfy, and just have a few minutes listening to a piece of music, listening to your breath, going through a little muscle relaxation. It is amazing. If you manage to do this for a few minutes, 2 or 3 times a day, it makes an incredible amount of difference. And if you plan it in over a longer period of your life, like on a daily, weekly, monthly and annual schedule, the difference to the quality of your thinking will be astonishing, I promise you. If you are doing it for yourself in the office or wherever is comfortable for you, in a classroom, don't use the alarm, just let yourself go. Think about how your dog looks or your cat looks when they just lie down, give themselves some space. Think like that. That needs to be you. The next thing that I want to talk about is your psychology. And I can tell you, I have known and loved all these excuses, but I can also tell you for sure that they're really not useful. It's not a good thing to be believing that you're too old and past it and can't change and can't be bothered to change. It just doesn't work for you, and even more importantly, under this theme, it's not so good for the kids at all. What is so much better is thinking about having these principles or values in yourself, because these are the things that make an impact on the children. You raise your awareness. If you do that, your awareness about what you do and how you do it, what you think, what you value, they will too, because they'll model you. If you develop a possibility consciousness, you think things are possible. You believe things are possible. If you believe they're possible, they're much more likely to happen than if you don't. Find that balance I was talking about between action and relaxation. Be on purpose, have a focus. Whether it's a short-term focus for the next half hour, I'm relaxing. For the next half hour, I'm focusing on that project. Become response-able, able to respond appropriately to what's happening, because you've got enough distance and space to work that out. And maintain a positive focus. This is so important for the children. Be optimistic, be light. Believe in magic, if you like. Believe that something wonderful is about to happen, because if you think about it at the end of the day before you sleep, there will have been amazing, wonderful things that have happened that you've seen during every single day. The smile of a child, a daffodil bobbing in the sunlight, the patter of the rain on the roof as it comforts you. There's so many things. And then lastly, productivity. Be realistic. Don't try to achieve more than 3 big priority things a day. And remember that in each area of your life, you will have a priority. So that really begins to focus you on what is doable each day. Don't be too overloaded with that. We've run out of time again, so until I speak to you again, live well, give generously, love warmly, and make a difference to the life of a child today.